How's it going, everyone? Sethphir here, and I am super excited to announce that Diablo 4 will be coming to beta very soon. So this video is going to have a bit of a breakdown. We're going to talk about the release date information for the beta, as well as the actual game, the schedule for the beta, which is going to include what you are actually allowed to do inside of the beta. Then we're going to talk about rewards. There are special rewards coming for achieving certain things during that process. And finally, we're going to talk about the dev Q&A on Twitter, which will be happening here shortly. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. The first thing we're going to talk about is that release date, which is going to be on March 17th through the 19th for early access. This means if you have bought the game, you're going to get in automatically. And we also have an open beta from March 24th to March 26th, which is going to be free for pretty much anybody. Then we have the launch date, which is on June 6th, which is super exciting because I am a longtime fan of this franchise, and I will definitely be playing a lot of this game and making tons of guides, so be sure to follow the channel if you're interested in that. Next, we have the actual schedule for the beta, which is going to include everything that you are allowed to do. On March 17th, you will be able to choose from 3 classes, the Rogue, the Barbarian, and the Sorcerer, so that will be very fun to test out. And then following that, on the open beta for the March 24th through 26th, you will be able to play the Necromancer and the Druid. So you're going to have available to you the first zone, the Fractured Peaks, as well as Act 1 and the prologue of the story. So this will be really interesting to get a sneak peek at how the game is going to be playing out. You'll be able to hit a maximum level of 25, and in addition to that, there are special rewards and a world boss, Ashava, which you can take down if you are lucky enough to get a strong group together. So next, let's talk about the rewards, because there are a few goodies in here, and you do not want to miss out on these. The rewards are pretty interesting. There are 2 titles that you can obtain. One of them is locked behind progressing in the story and reaching a certain point in the chapter. The other one is locked behind level 20. And then you will also get a wolf pet cosmetic, which you can attach to your back and carry around. This little puppy looks so adorable. And that will also be available at level 20 as well. So make sure you hit that breakpoint of level 20 and you're advancing the story, which I'm sure everybody will. You got plenty of time to do so. It's definitely going to be exciting to get in here and see what this looter ARPG is all about. I have a lot of fun with Diablo games, and I will for sure be playing the Necromancer class when it becomes available on the open beta, but I think during the start I might try out the Rogue. Comment below, let me know what classes you're interested in playing. I am actually very curious, and let me know if you have any questions for the developers. As we talked about, there will be a QA on Twitter on March 6th. That's when it's going to happen, so make sure to go to Twitter, follow the Diablo official channels, and you'll be able to ask the devs some question there. Personally, I want to see what the in-game content is looking like. What's going to happen when we reach max level? Are we going to have any sort of exciting raid bosses or super high difficulty scalings with like the rifts like they've done before in the past? So I'm kind of curious what that end game is going to shape up to be. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of questions you guys have for the game, and that's going to be pretty much it for this one. Hopefully this information helped you, and if you're excited for Diablo 4 and looking for some guides in the future, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for your time and watching the video, and we will see you in the next one.